Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
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 So, in today class, we are going to discuss about user interface and basic configuration. Okay. So before that, so yesterday I have planned to show. So when the instance is in sleep mode, so it will show some message, right? Instance is hibernating. But unfortunately, when class starts yesterday, so my instance is in wake up mode only. But today it is in sleep mode. Okay, you can say this is our service now instance. Now I'm trying to open the service now instance. You can see it is saying your instance is hibernating. That means I haven't used this service now instance for longer time. Okay, maybe for 12 hours I haven't opened. So it is showing your instance is hibernating. You can see your instance is hibernating. Then I have to sign into Servicenow developer account. I have to sign in into Servicenow developer account. So here my mail ID is 0206 Servicenow training 0206 at the rate of gmail.com. I'm clicking on next. So I'm entering the password. So I'm using the common password, training at the rate of. Again, I'm clicking on sign in. Okay. Now our instance is waking up. Okay. It will take time. So you can see waking up instance. Okay. It will take time from 1 minute to 5 minutes. Okay. Will take a time from 1 minute to 5 minutes. So meanwhile, you can see the options for the service now instance. So activate plugin. These all are the instance options. Activate plugin, manage email properties, release instance, remove demo data, change user role, rest, reset and wipe instance, manage instance password, refresh instance, upgrade instance. So these all are the instance options. These all are the instance options. Once the instance is online here, that means the instance is wake up, all these options will be available. Okay, now you can see only two options are available here. Next, yesterday I said one mode, right? So if we are not using our service now instance for 10 days, it will be gone. You can see the statement, instances with no activity for over 10 days will be climbed back into the pool. That means it will be gone from your account. Got it? So any queries here, please let me know. Yeah, Rajesh, Vani, Swati, any queries?
No, sir.
The standard URL
Yes,
సర్వీస్ నో.
yes, exactly.
సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు లాగిన్ అయ్యారు కదా, ఎవ్రీ టైం అది న్యూగా మనమే క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని లాగిన్ అవ్వాలా, లేకపోతే ఏంటి
Yeah,
అది అసలు?
so we don't require to create every time. Okay, if we create one time that service for instance, it will be available. Okay,
ఓకే.
yeah. So basically, Vani, so you joined late, right? Only yesterday. So meanwhile, I will show you how to create a service now instance. Okay. So first here you
ఓకే.
can type servicenowtraining.com. Sorry, I'm sorry. So here you can type service now developer. Okay. So then you can visit developer.servicenow.com. You can click on this link. Okay, Servicenow developers home link. You can click. So if you are first time visiting this website, you can click on sign up and start building. Okay. So here you have to enter your details: first name, last name, email, country, password, confirm password. So you have to provide all these details. Okay. And you can click on sign up. So then you will receive an email, verify your service now ID. Okay. In that mail, you have button verify email. Okay. So when you click on that verify email, it will verify your email address and it will log in into this developer.servicenow.com. Okay, this site, it will log in into this site, developer.servicenow.com. Okay, so once you log in into developer.servicenow.com here, okay, it will ask two questions. So first question is, do you code? So you have to select yes option. Yes, I need a developer oriented IDE. Then click on next. It will ask another question, what best describes you. Okay. There you have to select design, development, and we have another option. I forgot that option. Okay. You can select the three options. Okay. Only from that options, you can only ignore about other option. Then you can click on finish setup. Once your setup is finished, you are able to see one button here, request instance. So you can see, you are able to see one button here, request instance. You can click on request instance button. Okay. Within 5 minutes, 1 to 5 minutes, it will create a ServiceNow instance and the start building is enabled. Okay. And you are able to find your instance here. Okay. Any queries, Swani?
No, got it.
Okay, fine. You can follow the procedure. If you have any queries, you can ping me in WhatsApp. Okay. So after this
Okay.
class, if you are planning to create instance and if you have any queries, ping me in WhatsApp. Okay. Now you can see I have successfully wake up my instance. Now it is online. Okay. So now I'm clicking on start building. Our instance should be open. Okay. Yes. In yesterday class, we have changed the password, right? Yes, I'm selecting admin here. Password, I'm selecting our common password. PRAINING at the rate of 1. Okay. So it is loading. Yes, we have successfully logged in into the ServiceNow instance. Okay. Now I'm logged out. That's fine. So here I just want to show you something. That's why I'm logging out. Okay. So for example, you forgot the password. Yesterday we have changed the password, right? Now I forgot the password. Okay. I don't remember what I have given. So you can able to reset your instance password from this developer account. Here you can see manage instance password. So here we have an option called manage instance password. You can click on manage instance password. You can see here it is showing the default password. Whenever we created the ServiceNow instance, it is generated automatic password. Okay. In later times, so we have changed this instance password. Okay. You already know that. So this password will not work out because we have changed the password. and whatever the password we have changed, we forgot it. Okay. Then I want to reset this instance password again. You can simply click here, reset instance password. Yes, now I am clicking on reset instance password. So I will take one screenshot for our confirmation. Yes, for example, I'm taking this screenshot. Now you can see, now I'm clicking on reset instance password. Yes, I have clicked on the reset instance password. It will take time up to 1 minute to retrieve or generate a new password for every instance. Okay. Meanwhile, if you have any queries, please let me know. Yes, the password is automatically generated now. So you can see this is old password. Whenever our instance is created, the generated password is this one. So this is our new password. Okay, got it. So like this, we have to change a password from the developer portal. Okay. Now I'm clicking on this instance URL. You can see it is redirecting to login page. It is redirecting to login page. Now I'm trying to log in with yesterday's password. PRAINING@. Clicking on login. You can see username or password is invalid because so we just changed the password for this instance. Now I'm clicking on admin here. So you can come back. You can copy the password. Copying the password. So you can enter here. Now I'm clicking on login. You can see we have successfully logged in into the Servicenow instance with a newly generated password. Okay. So again, I'm planning to change a password. Okay. So in yesterday class, so I shown you so how to change a password from this profile. Okay. Yes. Now I will show you the changing password from different way. Okay. Here I'm maybe you from here also you can open. You can click on profile. You can click on profile. So yesterday we used the change password link. Now I'm not planning to use change password link here. Okay. So here the view is selected as self-service. I'm going to default view. I'm going to default view. Yes, I just clicked on the default view. You can see now we have now this user form in the default view. So if you feel opening default view from this navigations, okay, you can go to this all. You can go to this all. Okay, here you can type users. You can type users under user administration. So we have users under user administration. We have users. You can note down this navigation. Under user administration. So we have users. Okay. So, now I'm clicking on this users. So you can click on user ID. Yes. Here we have search bar. You can click on admin. You can type admin. So our system administrator profile should be visible here. You can click on admin. Here, if you observe that the password field is not visible. Here, the password field is not visible. I just want to bring password field visible within this form. For that, so we have to modify in one system property. Now I'm going to system property. Directly here I'm typing system property. Sys underscore properties. You can type. You can verify the password. I'm searching the system property related to password visibility. I just click on the password. So here we almost 55 records are there. You can verify where the password is. I'm applying extra filter here. Name contains password and name contains show. Okay. Name contains show. I'm clicking on run. This is the property we have to update. So I'm just copying this system property. Copy. This is the system property we have to update for displaying a password field in the user form. Now you can see I'm just filtering with this system property. And I'm also copying this URL. Copy URL. I'm keeping in the notepad. Okay. So if you want to change this system property within your ServiceNow instances, okay, you can just rename this instance name. Okay, your instance, you can keep your instance name here. Remaining everything is same. Okay. Now here the system property value is false. Now I'm updating to true. Okay, I have double clicked on this value. Now I'm updating to true. It is a value in the small letters. Okay, true. You have to enter true in small letters. Yes. Now I have successfully updated this password. Now you can come and closing all the tabs. Close, close. Again, I'm opening the user form. Okay, you just type users here. Okay. Under user administration, we have users. You can filter here admin with admin. You can open the form. Yes. Now you can see you are able to see the password field. You can simply change password from here. TRAIMYNG at the data format. And you can update. You can click on update, or you can click on this here and you can click on save. Your instance password is successfully updated. Okay. Who can verify whether the password is updated or not? I'm just logging out from here. So username is admin, password is TRAIMING at the rate of 1. Okay, log. Yes, we have successfully logged into the ServiceNow instance. This is how we will change the password if we forgot our instance password, recently updated password. If we forgot recently updated password. Any queries here? Swati, Vani, Nishad,
No.
Rajesh. No, perfect.
No.
Next, I'm going to another options. Okay. So generally, whenever we are taking subscription from the service now, so our instance come up with default functionalities. Okay. Our instance is come up with some default functionalities. So if you want some extra functionalities or features, okay, so we have to activate a plugin. So here you can see we have activate plugin. You simply click on activate plugin. You can see cloud management, customer service, virtual agent conversation, discovery, is security, try policy, event management. So these all are the plugins. Okay, if you want to activate any plugin, yes, you can activate it. Okay, as of now we don't require. Okay, in the real time the path should be different for activating the plugins. Okay, we'll discuss in later classes. Okay, if you activate any plugin, all the features, functionalities will be visible in your ServiceNow instance. But plugin activation in the production environment is payable. So we have to pay amount for activating plugin. Okay, it will be taken care by organizations management. Okay, so we don't. So generally, not we have production environment, non-production environment. From the yesterday class, we have discussed the environments, right? Development environment, testing environment, sandbox environment, temporary environment, UAT environment, staging environment, base environments. Like this, we have discussed about a few environments. Okay, production environment. So all remaining environments called as non-production environments. Okay. So if you are activating the plugin in non-production environments like dev, test, UAT, staging, no issues, no cost involved here. There, no cost involved there. But if we are planning to activate any plugin within the production environment, okay, so you have to communicate with the customer, and you tell to the customer saying that so it is a pay and use policy for this particular plugin. So if we activate this plugin, so this like some amount should be chargeable for this particular plugin. You have to convey like this. Got it, everybody? But for this personal developer instances, nothing will happen even if you activate the plugin. Any queries here?
No.
Okay, perfect. Next option you can see manage email properties. You can click on manage email properties. ServiceNow instance can send and receive email. To enable or disable email sending and receiving, click the toggle. You can, I'm just enabling the email properties. Manage email properties. I'm saving it. I have successfully updated email properties. Okay. You can see email sending and receiving is enabled. So basically, for email sending, email receiving, we just enable. But for personal developer instances, email sending and email receiving is disabled. Okay. For the personal developer instances, email sending and email receiving is disabled. Okay. We cannot send emails to any users from our personal developer instances. We cannot receive any emails from users to this personal developer instance. Okay. But in real time, the notifications is flow from ServiceNow instance to users, users to ServiceNow instance. Only in the production environment. Okay, only in the production environment, we are going to enable the email properties. Okay, and whatever the options we are seeing here from the developer.servicenow.com portal. So that we don't have this visibility in the real time. So in real time, so we will not use this options. Okay, it will be taken care by ServiceNow itself. Okay, so if we have any issues related to all these options, we just create a ticket to ServiceNow company, then they will work on it. Okay, we don't have access to all these developer.servicenow.com folder. Okay, next next option, release instance. You can see the release instance. For example, yes, I have created ServiceNow instance. I don't want this ServiceNow instance, for example. I don't want this ServiceNow instance. And I want new ServiceNow instance. Okay. Now my ServiceNow instance ID is dev199189. I don't want this. So I want new one. Then you have to click on the release instance. You can select the option. I'm no longer using my instance. I'm not able to begin into my instance. Any reason you can select. Okay. you can click on release instance. Your instance will be gone as of now. Okay. If you don't want any Servicenow instance on your developer account, you just select any reason there and you can click on release instance. Your instance will be gone. Okay. As of now, I'm not clicking on the release instance. Next, remove demo data. So for example, when yesterday I created the Servicenow instance, some demo data should be there. You can see, for example, I'm opening some table here, instant table I'm opening. So in further classes, you are able to identify. So how I'm opening all these tables and reports. Okay. Now you no need to worry about opening these tables and shortcuts I'm using. Okay. In further classes, you are going to know. You can see this is demo data. So if you want to remove demo data, I just open one table from every application. So we have some demo data. If you want to remove this demo data, you have to click on remove demo data. Okay, remove demo data. You can click on this checkbox and click on remove demo data. Okay. So demo data should be gone from your Servicenow instance. Okay, this is one option. And you can see here it is saying reset and wipe instance option. Now you can come to the reset and wipe instance option. What it means, for example, so I have this Servicenow instance. Maybe I have used the Servicenow instance for previous batch. Okay, for example. So I done lot of work within this Servicenow instance. I done lot of work within this Servicenow instance. Whatever the work I did within this Servicenow instance, I want to remove from this instance. I want this Servicenow instance should be like new one. That means all my changes want to remove from the Servicenow instance. I want to see the Servicenow instance as like new instance. Okay, at that time, so we have to click on the reset and wipe instance. Again, here it will ask, you want to keep same instance ID, or do you want new Servicenow instance ID? Based upon your option, it will ask. You can say yes, keep my instance name. That means it will remove all our customizations and it will keep our instance name same. Okay. If you click on no, okay, if you click on no, it will remove the Servicenow instance and it will create a new Servicenow instance for you. Okay, it will remove the Servicenow instance from your developer account and it will create a new Servicenow instance for you. Okay. Yes. Next, yes, yesterday we discussed, when we are trying to create Servicenow instance, latest instance version is not available. So we have created Vanker version Servicenow instance. I will show you here. You can simply type stats.do, STATS, stats.do. You can enter. You can see. Now we are using the Servicenow instance. The version is Vanker. Okay. So if you want to upgrade your Servicenow instance to latest versions, you can simply click on the version you are planning to upgrade. You can click on the upgrade instance. It will take almost 3+ hours time. Okay, it will take almost 3+ hours time. Once your instance is upgraded, you will receive an email to your personal email address. Okay, saying that your instance is upgraded successfully to Washington DC version, like that. Okay. Now I'm planning to upgrade because I'm not explaining anything from the Servicenow instance, right? That's what now itself I'm planning to upgrade. If you want, we can upgrade at the end of the class. Okay, then within next 3 hours, our instance will be upgraded. It's okay. Now itself I'm upgrading. I'm clicking on upgrade instance. Here you have to keep eye on your instance. Okay. While upgrading your ServiceNow instance, you don't please so while upgrading your instance, we don't want to work on the ServiceNow instance. Even still in background, the ServiceNow instance is upgrading. Still, you are doing some work here. Sometimes maybe your work will be gone. Okay, got it, everybody? Sometimes your work will be gone. Mostly, we'll upgrade our ServiceNow instances even in the real time in non-business hours. Okay. Now I'm starting the upgrade instance. I just clicking on the upgrade. You can see instance upgrade is in progress. Now our instance started upgrading to Washington DC. Okay. Next, we can see next option, view history. Here you are able to see the history. Okay, today you can see. So I have reset my password. Here it is shown. Get instance help. So here you are able to find the different links. Yesterday I have shown some service now useful links, right? This is developer.servicenow.instance.com. So this is report a problem with instance help center support.servicenow.com. Get help community. Okay, community. From these options, I missed only change user role. I missed only change user role option. Maybe in tomorrow class, I will tell you about this option. Okay. I'm closing this. In background, the instance will be upgraded. Okay. I'm simply logging out from the service now, developer account. Up to here, if you have any queries, please let me know.
I just wanted to know what is instance and what is user.
So basically, instance is and your service now application. Okay. So you have to work within that instance. Okay. User is a person who is going to perform activities within the service now instance. Okay, got it?
Got it.
Okay. Venkat, are you new joinee today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So welcome to ServiceNow trainings. So you can send me your yes, you can send me your details to my mail ID. Then you will get everyday's class recorded videos, daily class notes. Okay, I'm simply sending
Oh,
my mail ID in the Zoom chat. Okay, if you want, you can note it down. Okay, this is the mail. ServiceNow training 2018 at the rate of gmail.com. Okay.
so, yes, sir, I have a doubt.
Okay. Tell me.
Actually, I'm having three, 3 to 4 years of gap.
Okay.
But I have knowledge on IT technologies.
Okay. Yeah, Venkat.
Can I serve?
Yes, Venkat. We can able to discuss all these things at the end of the class. Okay. Maybe at 7 a.m. we can discuss. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Subject related, if you have any queries, now you can ask.
Okay, like instance creation is nothing but like our machine setup, right?
Yes. But for service
Like,
now, we don't require to set up anything in our laptop or desktop. Okay. Everything should be cloud.
like setting up the AWS EC2 machine instances.
Yeah, yes, like that. Yes. Okay, fine. Like, is everybody comfortable when I'm speaking in English? Or do you want me to speak in Telugu? Please let me know.
Yeah, Telugu would be little bit better.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah, maybe we can try for that. Okay, so if you are not able to understand, then I will repeat the same sentence in Telugu language as well. Okay, so maybe going forward we can discuss in Telugu only if everybody understands Telugu within the class. Okay, so as you know, our we are using free Zoom meetings. This meeting will end for every 40 minutes. Okay, so we have to log in again with the same meeting ID. Okay, so within 2 minutes our meeting should be going to end. You can log in with the same meeting ID again. Next concept is user interface. Next concept is user interface. So basically, what is user interface? User interface should be, for example, the client says that you can go to the user profile, you can uh, click on the user record and you can change the password. For example, he said like that. So you have to understand, right, that sentence. So with the user interface, we will discuss about on which area what we are calling as. సో ఈ ఏరియాని ఏమని కాల్ చేస్తాం, ఈ ఏరియాని ఏమని కాల్ చేస్తాం, ఈ ఏరియాని ఏమని కాల్ చేస్తాం. We will discuss like that. Okay, so meeting ending in 1 minute. So please join again with the same meeting ID.